What is this thing trying to do? Something weird with the. Oh no. Something weird with the. Something. The lighting? I don't know. This should be fine though. Good evening, everybody. Mrs. BullCow is coming. This is not her fault this time. This is YouTube's fault. We scheduled the video, and when I went to change it to give us a few more minutes, it won't allow me to. It doesn't show up in the studio. So check this out. Yeah, is it focusing okay? There we go. Sweet Misery, a new challenge. There's the rules. You probably can't read them because I can't either. All right, so this is 2.5 ounces of pure misery. Sonny, the beast in the building. Sonny's got one of these on the way. He's going to be getting down with the get down. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Good to see everybody tonight. Mrs. BullCow is coming. So what we have here tonight is a brand new challenge. It has been done by 2 people so far, and one of them, Sip Chomper, who is in the building. Sip did this and rocked it. 5 minutes. Now, I am going to make a correction here. When I made the multiples thereof, I was making them, there were going to be like 2 double, it was like going to be like 2 challenges. And they were, what's up, Matthew? Matthew Limbert, he has this challenge. Matthew, have you done any of the challenges yet? The ones that you got from me? I'm not sure. I haven't seen you. You better tag me when you do. Sundance, what's good? So Mrs. BullCow is going to be doing the Sweet Misery tonight. She's going to do a single tube, which is still brutal. Johnny did a bag, but he was munching out of it first. So what Johnny did when he did the challenge equals exactly 2 tubes. The tubes are 2.5 ounces each, and he weighed his bag out, and it was 5 ounces. You're doing the Raging Bull 2.0 tonight? Tag me when you do it, brother. Yes, you'll be the first one to do that, man. That one is dipped. They're dipped, and I mean, when I'm talking about dipped, I dip them, and then like I let them go submerge, and then I pull them out with tongs. So it's mango, dried mango, and then it's dipped in the hottest tincture, and then it's just like making chicken tenders. You push it down in the powder like that. It's brutal. It's brutal. Now, last year it had crystals. It was worse. But this year, yeah, it's brutal, man. I ate a small piece of it, and I couldn't even really get the taste of the mango till I just was so burning so bad. So, anyways, Matthew, where are you going to be doing that? Are you doing it on YouTube or in one of the groups? Just let us know what group if you're going to be doing it. All right, Sip Chomper is going to try it this weekend. They are absolutely coated, yes. They are. I made it like chicken tenders. I mean, I kind of felt bad because when I ate it, I was like, man, it's not, don't have hardly, and it pretty much it doesn't have any sweetness left to it. And yeah, Pepper Popper 81, it is going to be a hot one. All right, Mrs. BullCow's on her way, guys. And so this is, the way I did it was I did put on the big bag that you have 12 minutes to complete, the multiples thereof bag, these. And so I was considering 5 minutes or 6. You're gonna post everywhere. Okay, cool. I was considering a 5 to 6 minutes to eat this, and then a 5-minute afterburn. Anyone that has it, it does say on the rules 5 minutes. If you take 6 minutes, that's fine because, like I said, I was on the fence with it, but I didn't want to go longer than that. I want people to get. I want them to get in them and get a burn on. So without further ado, we got the one and only Mrs. BullCow in La Noche. She has not done a challenge in forever, guys. So, show her some love. And I'll do a little burn.
I'm about to fall asleep.
I've
been about to fall asleep for hours.
I got some Sweet Misery and some little bit of that raspberry rain left.
My tolerance has to be about 0 because I've been sick for a month and I haven't done anything.
All right. So it's 2.5 ounces of mixed nuts. There's cashews. There's pecans.
I wasn't eating much hot stuff because it tasted kind of weird.
Yeah, I lost any tolerance I had. I get burned. All right, she wants these on the cutting board. Oh my God, look at, it's like right there. There's no space. Hold on. Some big mama jammas in there, huh?
I'm not looking forward to it. Can I start eating it?
No, wait. I gotta set a timer for
I've got
you.
a funny taste in my mouth. I drank water after Eliza drank out of it.
She's got the whole tubing thing right there. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start the 5 minutes.
I'm ready, as I'll ever be.
Go ahead. Ready, set, go. You gotta eat them faster than that if you want to make it in 5 minutes, honey. I'm just letting you know.
Why is there a time limit? You made this. What kind of bull BS is that?
Because if I'm making challenges right now that we might end up putting out, like I told you. I mean, I got.
Oh no.
You gotta eat. You were complaining about tuba terry. You can only eat 1 or 2 at a time. No, go ahead. You can eat 3 or 4 at a time of these. Probably the best thing to do would be 2.
I had a tolerance when I ate tuba terry. I don't have one now.
You'll be fine. At least there's no
I told
crystals.
him I did not want to do this.
There's no crystals in this, and there's absolutely no. Don't talk. You remember?
I'm tired of waiting.
Pretend you're doing a tuba terry. That you killed that in 5.5 to 6 minutes.
Do I have to speed eat?
There you go. You don't have to speed eat, but just get enough of them in you, and then and I'll talk to the guys. You're down. You lost 1 minute so far. So at the rate you're going, but like I said, I will allow anyone 6 minutes if you do it because of the fact that I gave 12 minutes for the multiple zero. Johnny did it, and it was 2.
I didn't know the time. You should have said that before I sat down here.
Well, I mean,
I never found out anything. Everybody else knows everything.
The tuba terry 2. Yeah, if I had teeth, I would attempt that. I would do that all day. Trust me. The tuba terry 1, I've never done one, and I don't know if I could. She says I can, but I've ate them and I've gotten lid off of them, like a third of a tube, stuff like that. Just munching on them. They are hot.
My glasses won't even stay on my face. I give up.
Yeah, you don't need glasses for this challenge. All right, you are down to 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Only freaking 3 minutes left. I don't have time to eat this.
Well, I mean, if you take longer, you take longer. That's fine. You're not getting any points for it. I mean, you needed to do a challenge. The reason she's doing this tonight, and I don't know why people are dropping off. We just lost 3 people while you're in the middle of the challenge. Perfectly.
Maybe it's my bad attitude.
No, they love that. They come here for that. So yeah, just pick up the pace a little bit. You got some almonds in there. Those are kind of hard to crush, but that's a lot of nuts right there. I can't believe how much it is, like how much fit in there. I'm like, oh man.
Maybe they're like Eliza. Eliza will not let me take my glasses off. She complains. She said I look so much older when they're off.
I'll do a frickin'. This thing is so coated, it takes up the crevices. I'll do a pecan with you.
A pecan.
Oh my God. No, you don't understand how coated that was. All of the whole grooves were just filled with powder.
Okay, fine. I feel so bad for your 1 pecan.
Yeah, Justin, I ain't never attempted the whole thing. She did a tuba terry like it was nothing.
Uncle BullCow didn't do his own challenges.
I was gonna do this one, and I might. If my tolerance didn't drop, I would have done this one already.
I do all of his challenges unless they're not organic or meat. Sorry, I gotta remember.
Wow.
Have I ever not done a challenge?
No, she's game for whatever. All right, you got 1.5 minutes left. Pick up the pace a little bit. I'll give you the 1 minute afterwards, but I do want you to finish it in 6 minutes. That's only because I screwed up. I made the bags. Johnny munks on. Oh my God, it's hot. Oh my God. Just that 1 pecan. I'm wrecked.
Are you gonna be toilet paper?
Yeah.
There is one challenge I didn't finish though.
Huh?
Oh yeah. I don't do his blood challenges because it's too much sugar.
Well, you did it last year though.
Well, last year I did it, but I didn't finish it because it's too much sugar. This year I didn't bother.
It's too sweet, yeah. Well, it got me going. Yeah, they're really good. What's up, Charlie? We're watching Mrs. BullCow take on the Uncle BullCow Sweet
How's your
Misery
move,
Challenge.
Charlie? Sorry you
Yeah,
had
Charlie's
to move.
been moving. Charlie, if you didn't enter the contest, it's the video before us. I know she told me you're busy, so I didn't. But go enter it because this is $100 cash for you UK folks if you win. I did this for you guys. I said I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it worldwide. But yeah, the Australian folks, man, ain't nobody from Australia entered the contest. I don't know what's up with them. All right. You got one more minute. Go.
You're so uncommunicative.
I'm giving you the extra minute because I screwed up. I was going to make it 6 minutes. And I put 5. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If somebody takes 10 minutes to eat it, and they get wrecked. I don't care. It's not for points. This is just an R&D challenge that's fun, and a lot of people want to do it. Sonny's going to be doing it. Matt,
It needs to be a 6-minute challenge.
she's handling like a boss, Sundance said. Yes, she is because
it has almonds.
I'm wrecked off of one. I have not been able to handle heat in a while. And guess what? I got some challenges coming. I got some challenges now.
What I'm worried about is my stomach later because
Matthew said nothing but respect.
I don't throw up unless it's like something super crazy. And this isn't crazy enough
I
for me to
know.
throw up. It just makes me worried about my cat cramps.
He's cramping right now from earlier today.
There's many reasons I don't throw up though. It was crazy.
Oh yeah,
of all,
Never Better Club.
I don't like wasting food. Oh great, I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking. I already didn't have time.
Well, this is how a lot of stuff she used to do. We never put a time limit on Mrs. BullCow, but when she joined League of Fire, she had to abide by rules. So this one, I don't care. She's not getting any points for it. She's not getting any. Anybody does it in the 5 minutes. That's what I got on the label. If you take 6,
Well, I'm mad at you. You didn't tell me ahead of time.
holy crap, man! I literally can't handle spice no more at all. I'm still gonna eat it, but I'm ripped right now, and I know for a fact that. Oh, there's Never Better Club. What's up?
Yo, we like your channel.
Oh, Johnny's watching. What's up, Johnny? She's doing the Sweet Misery, but just a single tube.
I found you Never Better Club on Instagram before I saw people sharing about you.
So
I don't know what I was looking up on Instagram. You stood up.
Johnny Scoville called you a rock star.
Is he here now?
Yeah, he's watching.
Hello.
She said hi.
I'm not doing 2 tubes. Though.
She took longer than it was. There was a time limit, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
Espicante, what's up?
I failed the time limit.
You guys see me just eat one of the pecans. Now you want to see me take a bite of that, don't you?
I'm running. My mouth is running.
That's not raspberry rain. That's not that hot. I couldn't eat it.
Running my mouth just makes me inhale pepper powder.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not good. Yeah.
I can't
See
believe
how hard it is for him to shut his wife up?
I can't believe how good she's doing, though, guys. Like, she is literally rocking this. Never Better Club. Michael, Alexandria, I don't know which one you guys are watching. Send me a message on Instagram. I have 2 tubes for you guys to do together of this. Woo! I
really am inhaling a lot because I'm an idiot.
I just can't believe how good you're not. You don't seem like you're burning at all, are you? I mean, I know you're burning, but
I don't not seem like I'm burning. I'm sure I wouldn't burn.
Well, yeah, but you're not like breathing heavy or going woo or any of that.
But when do I ever do that?
So Johnny, what you had was about 3, but
well, I guess I did.
It was almost equal to 3. But with what you ate when we were talking, and then what you ate the next day, when you weighed it out, it was 5. So you must have ate about 2 ounces munching on it, because it equaled 3 of these. Although some of them I was able to fit more in, it just mattered because like an almond weighs more. But I weighed this one. It was and I teared it out without the plastic. It was 2.5. So, yeah. Was it 2.5? I don't remember now. But what you ate was equal to 2 or better. Yours was like 5.1. Yeah, that's a lot. And good job, Johnny. Johnny rocked it. It's a lot.
I'm mad I did it so slow.
Thomas has one. Thomas, if you got a scale, weigh
time
that.
I keep my mouth shut.
The bag don't really weigh much, but just weigh that and see what it is. Oh my God! The video of it was demonetized of the nuts or the aftermath video. He said the video was. They said it was dangerous. Wow, Johnny, that's not good, man. His video of him eating those nuts got demonetized. What's up, Patrick?
Somebody probably reported it, right?
Probably. We got haters out there.
Well, yeah,
but still, how the hell is it dangerous to eat some damn spicy mixed nuts? We had that happen, Johnny, last year with tincture videos. So the challenge was a hit. The aftermath wasn't. Go figure. Oh, yeah. Chas, you're going to have to eat some more food after this. Good job. How you feeling right now?
Irritated that I didn't know a time limit before, and then I ran my mouth, and now I'm 2 minutes, 3 minutes behind something.
It's all for fun anyways. You know, it ain't worried about. Look, I did a League of Fire challenge the other day and didn't complete it, and I didn't care. It was too much. It was too sweet, and I knew when I went into it I wasn't going to finish it. It's just for the fun. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter.
I never remember to wear shorts.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm impressed too, honey. They're all saying they're impressed. Wow, I'm sorry, Johnny. We'll lay off the Uncle BullCow challenges for a while.
Yeah, we didn't mean to demonetize.
That's crazy.
Your video.
That's crazy. Well, let me tell you something. There was a video where people have done some stupid stuff, and all I know is last year there was I don't know what it was, double Robbies of like these double 30 milliliter Robbie videos were getting flagged, and so we actually like I have Mrs. BullCow's worst burns. That video is actually over. You have to put it as over 18 years of older because she did like 2 Robbies a tincture.
It's building. It's not coming down. It's building.
Yeah, that's right, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny said they'll let some of the gnarliest ones slide and then hit them on something like that. Yeah, and I think that was probably somebody. Just turns you in or whatever.
Maybe
No, because anytime, like, let me tell you, and here's how it goes with anything. Johnny knows this. When you have videos that do well like that, you're going to get more people that are going to see it, and you're going to get more trolls. It matters. If you have a video that has 500 views, you might get 1 troll. 1,000, you're going to get 2. It's like it goes up, and it's almost like the fudge one he got like 5,000 views. So somebody was like, "Oh, we ain't gonna let that happen this time," but that's sad. Yeah, but it's all good, man. It's tricky with them. Like sometimes like they will hit you out of nowhere, like for nothing. You're like, what the heck, man? And I'm not monetized, and so if I ever am, then I guess it's better.
It tasted good.
I guess it's better than the community strike. The community strike can like mess you up pretty bad for a while.
If you can taste Uncle BullCow's challenges through the pain, they do taste good.
Well, thank you. Oh yeah. They said that was a human reviewed it. He doesn't believe it. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. If a human being reviewed that video and deemed it dangerous, that's pretty. I mean, that's this.
I know humans that would.
Yeah, that's true. But this sucks because this is like what happened with the TikTok Paki thing, where they were all attacking.
It could be some keyword the AI is picking up.
The people started attacking.
It would be inconvenient if they started picking up Uncle BullCow.
And they said, hey, this is dangerous. And all these people attacked. Then the doctors that went on the news and all this, the Pocky One Chip Challenge should be banned and blah, blah, blah.
Well, speaking of that, one of the many reasons I decide not to purge unless it's an extreme challenge is because of the health benefits of capsaicin. I don't want to not have them. If I'm eating all this capsaicin, I'd rather have it. Of course, I don't know, there's no peer-reviewed trials of exactly what is going on, but it's capsaicin. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's right, Johnny. They ain't humanly reviewing all that stuff. No. No, that's something. It sounds to me like someone probably flagged it, or someone might have reported it, and then the AI just said, "Oh my god, that is dangerous." That is just crazy.
Yeah, it's always definitely more likely to be AI.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like somebody like now. Imagine this. Think about this, guys. Think about this, Johnny, too. Right now, imagine somebody that buys the ghost pepper almonds from the store. Somebody that hates heat, and they get ripped off them, but they push through it. That'd be the same comparison as some of the stuff we do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
we're
So would you
we're
call
chili
that?
heads.
Yeah,
It's
would
different.
you call that dangerous? You know what I'm saying? It's like you can go all the way
But
down.
still,
that
even if
rabbit
a
hole.
child was doing it, it's not dangerous.
No,
They're
it's not.
it will feel painful in their mouth. They won't be dangerous.
Yeah. Well, they like.
It's like a what's an example?
Oh, Never Better
What's
Club.
something that's painful? It's not dangerous.
They said they want to see you, Alexandria. Never Better Club wants to see you do more challenges. She will. She did a lot. I mean, she just we just haven't. We do got a death nut sitting there, but she want.
If you want to see some more crazy stuff, you can backtrack because I don't do those often.
Oh, she's done some stuff.
This is kind of crazy, but I've done crazier.
Yeah.
And that's like you can look up Miss BullCow's birthday bash or something.
Oh, that's when she did.
You're doing a good job, Alexandria, because I mean, like y'all are basically just coming out, right? You just started your YouTube channel.
Yeah, Michael
you came out with a bank. Like that's how I noticed you guys because I looked up something on Instagram, and I started scrolling and I kept seeing you guys over and over and over again. I was like, I gotta see what's going on because it looks interesting. And then I liked your videos, and then I saw Shahina like a week later sharing to go subscribe to y'all's channel.
Johnny said he's proud of you, Mrs. BullCow.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is a beast, guys. This is Johnny. Do you remember?
No, I'm a mid-level beast.
Johnny's
not a high-level.
Listen,
beast.
Johnny tried to get in that pepper eating contest, and they told him no. And then we smuggled Mrs. BullCow. We got her in, but that was the first time I ever seen her burn. And most of that was she don't like eating fresh pods. But
and the only reason I signed up, like I'd only been eating fresh pods. What? Well, how long have I been doing it? Have you even started eating fresh pods?
No, Johnny said the hottest thing they got's a habanero. Remember?
We might not have even.
And we said we're going and getting you in. We tried it.
Yeah, we might not have ever eaten.
That was in 21.
Super hot at that point.
No, we did. We ate super hot.
I mean, I know I had ghost peppers for years and years, but I don't know what I'd eaten at that point. But yeah, we saw Johnny, and because they wouldn't let him do it, I assumed, oh, well, maybe it's just gonna be real easy. I actually didn't hear the habanero thing. He did, but I thought that they won't let Johnny do it. Then maybe
the website said. Then
maybe that's not. Well, I didn't see the website. Then maybe I just thought maybe it would just be super easy if they're not letting, a big chili head do it. So that's just the first thing I've ever done that was a more challenge.
Yeah, and then after that, she just became a rock star. But it was not till I started really making challenges and like just saying, here, try this, that I really seen how much she could endure because she doesn't like pods that much. She likes pods cut up on food or eating half of one, but she's not a pod monster. When I seen that I did stuff with tincture and powder and
I can handle food way better. I can't handle pods. I mean,
me neither.
I can't handle the flavor. I can't handle the texture. I can't handle the seeds. And then add the mega heat on top of that. It's just like my Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Like if I could maybe force myself to do, I don't know how much I could force myself to do because I've never forced myself to go hard and hard because I hate it so bad. I just don't really push myself. I don't know what I could do if I pushed myself, but it wouldn't be very much. I mean, it would be limited because I think I would just gag. I don't know. I've never found it out really.
All right,
so
guys.
The biggest thing the only thing I've ever gagged from is when am I correct? When I gargled the hellhammer, I swished it, gargled it or something, and then I tried to eat the whole thing, like not in several bites, like a big, huge bite. And that's gag. I went again. Yeah. I don't think I usually gag on pods, but I know I would if I kept eating them.
Guys, so the we're trying to reach 1K. You guys know, most of you've seen the video, but it is the video before this. If you haven't entered, go enter. I got a huge box of awesome stuff to give away. US, if somebody from anywhere else wins, they win $100 cash. This is our first time doing something worldwide. We do not want to ship stuff. Take care, brother. I appreciate you, Johnny. But anybody, yeah, share the post, share the video. We're trying to rush to get there. We did not get anybody from Oz, New Zealand. So we got none of the people from down under have entered yet. We don't have a lot of subscribers from there. So we are trying to reach that part of the world. We're trying to reach more people in the UK and maybe even Europe. But at least the English speaking countries, we're trying to, hope that we can get more viewers. It's just been very tough. So anyone that hasn't entered the video that's before this, it's yesterday's. It says 1K subscriber submission video. Watch it, follow the instructions. We need you guys, we need our friends to share it. Maybe just share it a couple times over the next couple weeks. If you have a channel, YouTube channel, the best way to do is share it as a community post. Thank you so much, Never Better Club. Yeah, if you share it as a community post on YouTube, people don't have to, thank you, Patrick, they don't have to log in. When you share it on Facebook, sometimes it makes them log in to be able to subscribe. They can watch it, but in order to subscribe, it's a little bit tougher. So this is harder than, but thank you to everybody that's done it already, man. You guys rock. There was a couple people from the UK and I think one person from Canada, maybe two. But we did this for everybody. So we really want the international community. Do we want them to pitch in and win? This is the good news. Let me say this. Here's the good news. If somebody from, say, for instance, UK wins, they get $100. Guess what? That big box of stuff, I still have it. And I run another contest and do another giveaway for USA only. So that's the good part about this contest, is that it is possible, but we need more people international to make that happen. So, and that's just the one thing, man. We've done USA only because of the shipping problems going on around the world. We do not want to ship overseas. I don't like doing it. I still have stuff I've ordered from overseas I've never got, and it's a pain. So, but this was pretty quick. We're only on 27 minutes, and I was talking before that and everything, so you did that quick.
But I'll say something. If somebody overseas wins, ask me to do some kind of artwork for you or something. It could be digital, and then you could get it immediately, or I could do a painting or something. You could just wait for it. I don't know, because it would. I don't know.
Yeah, Mrs. BullCow will do it something for you.
If you to try to try to make it a little more even, since the overseas people are getting 100 instead of 200. But I mean, I'm a multimedia artist. I could do whatever. But I went through a dry spell. I wasn't doing anything for 15 years because art is it from the heart. My heart wasn't in it, but I just started getting back in it. So whatever you want, just let me know if an overseas person wins.
Yeah, she'll do that. So you guys got it. Yeah, $100 plus she'll do something for you art wise that will be worth another 100 or whatever. So you're going to get the same value. And somebody that's from here wins. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Kevin Kono has won 3 of our giveaways, guys. Sergeant Dunn's won 1. Miller's won 2. Well, no, Miller won 1 and he won a grow out, but he won one of the sweepstakes like this type. Bearded Metal Chef has won, and a couple other people. Well, we've done probably about a dozen or more. Well, you've done at least a dozen giveaways. And some of them very big, but this one here, and last time we did 2. So we had actually picked 2 people, I believe. And so, but Kevin wins, guys. Kevin wins these because Kevin does, he comments, then he shares. He'll share multiple times, and then, he'll get the word out, and then he watches. So we always ask everybody, tune in when we do the drawing, because when we pick your name, if you don't answer, then we pick somebody else. And we do that because this is for subscribers and people that we like to engage with. And we know if somebody is at work or something, that kind of sucks. But most of the time, we have it where everybody can be watching. And, well, we'll keep you updated. We got some plant videos coming. I started my seeds just a couple days ago, very late this year, and that's fine. Last year I ran out of space. I was double topping my plants to be able to keep them inside long enough. This year we're just kind of going a little more natural with it, and which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. And you guys want to see Uncle BullCow get ripped? I got some challenges. I got some challenges here, and then I have some coming. So I might be doing a challenge Friday, and I might be doing a challenge Saturday. And Mrs. BullCow, we got the Grim Reaper checkerboard over there too, sitting right there to the right.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
It's right there under that hat. Yeah. You want to show it to him? Set it right here. Set it
I
right
actually don't know how to play checkers. I only know how to play chess.
Yeah. So we got
I'm kind of wanting to make my own that's a chess.
Yeah, if you guys want to get your hands on that, Blazing Foods has them.
Isn't that cool?
It's a checker game, and it has checkers in it, and you put different nuts. It has different levels in the checkers.
I love that packaging.
Yeah, and you play it. And then if you take somebody's, you win that checker, then that person has to eat the nuts that are in that checker. And then I think when you crown, when you crown, they have to eat yours. So it's pretty cool concept. That was David Foy came up with that. It's really cool looking. It comes with nuts, so you guys can play it, and then you can go ahead and put a tube of terror in them the next time. Go ramp it up a little bit to another level. So if you guys want to see me and Mrs. BullCow, we are going to do that together. She's going to learn.
Are you going to get tube and terrored?
Well, we'll do with the ones that are in there because it's like the death nuts. It's different levels. We'll do them first, and then and we'll go to
and throw. Get ripped.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get too ripped if it's unless you just completely beat me that fast.
Oh yeah, you know how to play, and I don't.
Well, I haven't played checkers since I was a kid. I mean, it's gonna be pretty fair. But yeah, I will get there, Patrick. Right. So I think that's gonna be cool, man. You guys get to see me and Mrs. BullCow. We don't always get to be on the videos together. We do sometimes. And tonight she wanted to do this challenge. I had a bunch of yams that we wanted to cook up, and I said, this is the only prep food we have in the house, so let's make this happen tonight. But she does have to get going, and I want you to immediately eat 2 of those sweet potatoes.
I don't have room, unfortunately. Maybe I'll try to eat one.
You better eat one, and because you are going to get cramps. Johnny just said how bad they were. And so he ate double what you ate, but Johnny's tolerance is double what yours is.
Yeah, his stomach tolerance has been building for 6 years instead of 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know my stomach cramps are gonna be bad. It's just like I can't fit with so much food in me. I didn't eat quite as much as I could have because I drank quite a bit of water. But maybe I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna have another chunk of this.
I prepped with sweet potato,
raspberry rain. That's really good.
5 different kinds of beans, and macaroni and cheese. The prepping stuff is like, oh yeah, I did eat a little bit of that bread I made too. I made a gingerbread because I didn't have sugar. I had a little bit of date syrup, but tiny amount. But anyways, I guess I'm okay in prep. I get tired of all the prepping stuff. Is Never Better Club here?
They might have. They might be on still.
I bet the females can relate to me. Like eating that much food is like.
All right, there's more comments.
Gets old.
Okay, for some reason the comments. Jacob Warner said,
"I'm eating as much as like a football player when we have to do this stuff." At least I'm finally working out now. Except I hurt my knee. I injured my knee, so I was working out and then I stopped working out because I have an injured knee. And I hurt my knee again today, Chris. I have a bad knee injury. It just like randomly. I have all kinds of injuries from playing sports and different things.
Guys,
I'm always having something flare up.
I got some new League of Fire challenges coming. And I also have an R&D League of Fire challenge coming that is not released, and We're gonna see what it's about. I'm gonna be.
Are you gonna tell him?
No, I'm not telling him yet.
I'll tell you.
No, don't tell him.
I just
Don't
wanted to
say
make him
nothing.
squirm.
No, because I don't know. If
I'm not gonna tell him.
I don't know. If
I don't even know which one you're talking about for sure.
Yeah, you do. Anyways, but so I am gonna have 2 new League of Fire challenges coming, entry level stuff, and then but there's stuff I haven't done yet. Okay, and I also have an R&D coming. And I also have some non-League of Fire challenges coming. And I'm not going to watch any videos on any of these things. I'm going to go into these challenges blind because I don't want to get myself psyched out. I'm going to prep halfway decent to decent. I'm just going to do them. I didn't have a clue about the Choco challenge. That was nothing. That was like literally very disappointed in that. I can't believe that it's for a good cause and it's a charity. It feeds 50 people for that one little challenge, so it's worth it, and that's why, but that, nevertheless, you guys.
We need to talk to them about that because I want to fit. We need to start feeding people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all down with it, man. And
it's not the way these challenges where we like you eat extra food and then sometimes even people puke it back up. It's like it's so disrespectful to homeless people and people that don't have food. We got it's on my heart. I mean, I used to before I married Chris. I spent a lot of time at the homeless shelter. I would even like with my church group. We would go into the tent city and go walk through the woods and find the people living in tents and stuff. And it's like, it's hard to do that with kids. Now that we're doing these challenges and eating too much food, I'm like, we've got to get back into it no matter what. Like if we got to like take our kids or what, like, cause we don't need to be eating extra food while there's other people that don't have no food. It's just not right.
Did the,
it's just, it makes me not feel right.
That's right. Dirk, she just did the Sweet Misery challenge. It's a new challenge of mine. And she did 1 tube, which is freaking brutal. And she handled it like a champ. But you can go back and watch the what's up, Roger? Roger, your girl just did this. And it was like it didn't phase her. So you'll be fine doing 2 of them. But then again, all of us are.
Yeah, you'll make light work of 2.
Yeah, Roger, you will make. But you know what, Roger's he'll get ripped off it even.
It'll be fun for you.
Yeah, all of our tolerances are at 0.
I mean, it's one of the harder challenges I've done. As far as like compared to I don't know. My tolerance is not right now, so I'm not a good judge.
She aced it. She didn't even breathe heavy. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Roger's tolerance plummeted too. But yeah, mine was from getting sick. I lost my ability to even handle any spice. Like I literally anything burns me now. And it's kind of fun, but in another sense, it's not because I know when I try these challenges that are coming. Well, no, the lower level stuff, they're gonna burn me more than they normally would, which will be fine. But stuff that I normally would have been able to just do, just like the Heart of Fire, I did that. It wasn't that bad. Gave me the hiccups.
Well, it won't take a long time.
It gave me a good burn. It was perfect, I think. But right now, if I tried the Heart of Fire, I know it would put me in a panic mode and to a place I don't want to be. That's how crazy it is. My tolerance getting gone to 5th grade level here,
Roger, you've been working on your house, right? How's that going?
Yeah, he showed me he sent me some pictures, and it's freaking sick looking. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah, I bet it's because you're an artist.
Yeah, Roger did a good job. Yeah, and he's got 2 of the tubes on the way, those, and Roger's got a lot of challenges, man. This is what happens when you take a break, stack stuff up a little bit at a time, and then you just got it like that, Especante's got a big old bag of them nuts. So,
is Thomas here?
Yeah, Thomas is watching.
Hey.
Thomas has the nuts. He's got the bag though. The multiples there a bag.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Roger. I had to send Roger 2 tubes because I didn't have any bags left. But if you want to weigh that, if you have a scale, Thomas, weigh and tell me what your bag is. I don't know, Johnny. What Johnny ate equals 2 of these, because he He munched on them. He ate some in front of me, like when we were hanging out talking, and then he ate some on video the next day. And so I don't know how many he ate.
He weighed out only 2 for the challenge.
Well, no, what he weighed equaled 5.1 ounces.
Which would be 2 tubes, right?
This is 2. Equal to 2 tubes, yeah. So that's it, guys. Hey, thank everybody. I thank you guys so much for watching. Anybody that came in late, you can go back and watch her do this. And yeah, Roger, you'd be bored watching her eat those. You'd be like, wow, this is going to be nothing.
This is the first thing I ate after I was hot. Since I was sick for like
just
a month.
Powder.
That's Roger, the first thing I've eaten, and it did make me feel better.
Just powder. There's no crystal. No, okay. Thanks, Thomas. There's no crystals and there's no tincture in this at all. Those are just powder. That's all it is. A lot of 7-Pot Primo powder. It's scorching hot. Very good tasting. They're not overly sweet.
It is good.
Yeah. So what I did was I took organic sugar and pepper powder and added some water and made my, like a syrup. And
I like pepper forward things, so
and I coated the nuts in that. Then I dipped them into the powder and shook them around and just completely covered them. And then I put them in the dehydrator. So she hasn't got a gut bomb yet, but Johnny said his cramps were really bad. And so I'm imagining she needs to get going and probably.
My gut bombs usually always come on about 45 minutes later.
Yeah, she won't have anything happen to her right now. It probably won't be it probably won't even for another hour.
What usually happens is 45 minutes later, I'm screaming like I'm dying. Then I have then after about an hour, I have a lower level cap cramp that just is not as severe, and it stays pretty steady all night. And then around 3 o'clock in the morning, I can't sleep, and I'm and then kind of it goes, okay, so after 45 minutes like this, and then it goes to here, and then it goes back up almost all the way around 3 o'clock in the morning, but not all the way. I don't know. That's just how it seems to do for me. But I mean, I am building my stomach tolerance. It's not as bad. It doesn't get as bad as it used to be. Unless I do something really, really crazy, it stays pretty decent. The first endorphin rush I ever got was not from eating. It was from the cap cramps from the Raging Bull Challenge, the first Raging Bull Challenge. I was on cloud 9 from the cap cramps being so severe, and I don't think that I don't know what you call that, but it was just so painful that my body was like, I'm gonna help you not feel this as much.
All right, guys, we're going to get going. Shout out to Mrs. BullCow. You did good, honey. Thank you for doing this. And, yes, Matthew, I don't know if you're still watching. Matthew's going to do the Raging Bull 2.0. Roger said he's going to eat rubber first. Half a red ghost can give you cramps. That's right, Pepper Popper. Yes, it can. Trust me when I tell you. I've ate a half a pod before and gotten cramps.
Yeah, if you don't eat before something like that, I'm sure you would get some.
I got cramps from putting some pepper powder. Jimmy Pickle sent me a bunch of different pepper powders last year, and I put some Primatali powder in my coffee in the morning.
Honestly, though, I don't think I would get cramps from half a red ghost, because my stomach tolerance, it really is building.
If you were on an empty stomach, yes, you would. Yeah.
I'm gonna do an experiment now. Get me a half a red ghost for breakfast.
I got them in the freezer.
I believe y'all. I just want to, and I do think I'll get a little bit, but I don't think it will be as bad as before I had a little bit of a stomach tolerance, if I'd done that a year ago, it probably made me miserable, and now it was probably going to hurt, but not be as bad as it would have been before.
All right, guys, we're going to get going. Thank you for watching. We love you. If you haven't shared that video, the one before this, please do.
Thank y'all for coming by, everybody that's watching.
Thank you, guys.